Hi peoples. I'm sorry I couldn't upload anything last week, but I actually worked with my father and I couldn't come up with anything that wasn't related to Fallout New Vegas, the game I'm currently playing.
Niner, why are you even standing on top of my trash can? Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Is that a dog?
I'll probably put up another video next week about role-playing in general, not just video games, and the reason why we do role-play, but that's for another episode, so get hyped! Today's topic is kind of related with the traveling topic, and it's about your primary needs. And I repeat, not my primary needs, your primary needs. In the last video, I said the last place I've been to was Australia. So, along with a friend, for the record, his name is Gary. Hi, Gary. We both covered the segment between Adelaide and Alice. Since we explored every single town along the way, the whole thing took us 6 weeks. And on a further note, he was the one who actually knew what he was doing. I was just following him because I didn't know where to go. In this whole period, we must have slept under a roof for 2 days, I think. The rest of the nights we slept in our tents, and that was one of the most forming experiences in my life. Mine was a 2-people tent, though I filled the extra space with my luggage, and he had his own one. Every night we would go to bed at 8ish p.m. and I would sleep in this sleeping bag on top of this thin foam carpet, and of course I would wake up at 5 a.m. when it was freezing, because when we did it, it was summer, which is winter in the Australian calendar. So in order to kill some time, I would grab a flashlight, put it on my forehead, grab a book and try to crawl deeper within my sleeping bag, and at the same time trying to read, at the same time trying not to suffocate. And the whole experience, especially the fact of sleeping in a tent, living in a tent, it actually taught me a great deal of things. Living a humble life, at least for a spell, helps you understand what your primary needs are, which are different from anyone else's. It might help answer questions like, do you really need a television to live well, or Wi-Fi, or a fully geared kitchen? The things that you need to be happy are not the same as mine. What did I learn from my experience? That I cannot live without coffee. It doesn't even have to have caffeine inside, it's just the warmth of the cup when I hold it in my hands, the toasted smell, the bitter taste of it. And I tried the same thing with teas, it doesn't work. That I love human contact, oddly enough, but I rather have meaningful conversations with only a few people than get to know dozens. That I absolutely adore making stories and share them with people. So giving up on my writing won't be that easy. So I think that traveling is an experience that involves exploring people, including yourself, more than places. I tend to consider a place as an entity which reflects the behavior and culture of the people who live and have lived in it. What do you guys think about it instead? What's the strangest place you've been to? What are your primary needs? Do you think there's a more intelligent way to discover oneself? Come on guys, I want to read your words. I'm tired of always talking about myself. Or am I? Thank you Sizap for your comment, I appreciate that. Also a huge thanks to my number 1 fans, Turbosco and Kendrick. They're both number 1s, they both stay on the same step of the podium. No wait, Kendrick is way taller, and this should be correct. And thanks to everyone who wishes to subscribe or to like this video or the other videos. And I will see you in the next episode next week.